Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 7 of the August daily draws. So as we begin a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Light Seers Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's use our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go, and today we will go there, and our card today is the Hanged Man. So we may need to change our perspective, try and look at things in a new way, and that's what we've been talking about, isn't it? Changing the way that we think about things, seeing things in a new light, in a new way. The old way of thinking done, we're approaching the dawn of a new way of living, a new way of being, of thinking. We've had that message over the past few days. And it may take a little bit of effort and positioning, taking a different position, seeing things from a new angle. She's upside down, looking at these runes swirling around below her here. But maybe by doing this, by hanging here, I love the way that she's hanging and she's holding on here, and then she's reaching out. She's gaining some new understanding. These are being revealed to her because of her new position. So maybe as we change our stance on something, or at least be willing to put ourselves in a place where we can see things from a different angle, literally a different angle in her case. But this is like the gymnastics of the mind. This is like changing how we view something. So maybe whatever it is that's going on, look, is there a different way of looking at this? Is the way I've been looking at myself and the situation, is there a different way to what I've been doing so far? How else could I see this? And it may not come easy to do that. It may be a bit of a struggle. I'm sure it wasn't too easy to get into this position for her. But practice makes perfect. Maybe eventually she could. And that's the point, isn't it? Are we willing to make the effort, do what it takes to gain that understanding that we need? Even if it means surrendering some of our preconceived ideas that are going to be difficult to at least temporarily let go of. I mean, they might not necessarily be wrong, but at least we've got to be willing to see things differently and be willing to accept that if they are wrong, we can let go of them. That's the key. And we're not holding too tightly onto our preconceived ideas. We're willing, if necessary, to allow them to go, or to evolve and change. That's it. Evolve our thinking. That's going to take a bit of time. It's going to take a bit of effort, but it's going to be rewarding because we're going to perhaps gain some insight that we've been searching for but unable to get because we're coming at it from the wrong angle. And once we change our perspective, the way that we're looking at it, all of a sudden it will occur to us that that the information, the revelation that we need will become. I mean, look at the light of illumination that she's got here, but only here where her head is in this position. So we need to get into the right stance, into the right way of thinking, into the right way of looking at something, and then comes the illumination, and then these things that we need to see become visible, and we can reach out for them, and take hold of them, and use that new knowledge and new perspective to move forward. So maybe at the start of the week, we may need to be willing to be more flexible, at least in our thinking and our stance, not to hold rigid to the way that we think too much, and to be willing to evolve and adapt and to change and to move into look at things from a different angle in order to get the knowledge and information, the ideas and the help that we need, the guidance that we need to move forward. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Here we go. And we have the Golden Palace, which is about abundance, a place of abundance, of joy, fulfillment. But maybe the path to that Golden Palace, that place of abundance, joy, fulfillment, will only become visible to us if we evolve our stance of thinking, seeing things, would be willing to see things from a different perspective. Then the way forward to this place of abundance and joy and success may become visible, but only once we change the way that we're looking at something. So that's why, it may take a bit of effort. It may take a bit of surrendering some old beliefs that aren't really working for us, but the reward is going to be worth it. And that is the message of the cards today. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow for day 8. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.